Hi guys, I hope you are all doing well. Let's see today's question. So today's question is from the topic of permutations and combinations. We have been asked how many different ways can you arrange five letters A, B, C, D and E, and we have been said such that they are in a straight line. So we have to arrange these five letters in a straight line, and a condition is also given that B comes before D, right? So we have to adjust this condition as well. So before that, if I see the solution, if I just had to arrange five letters A, B, C, D in a straight line, how to do this? Let's see that. So first of all, we have already discussed this idea in a straight line. N different things can be arranged in n factorial ways, right? So simultaneously, I can also arrange this five letters in a straight line in 5 factorial ways, and that is basically 120 ways. So I have the total idea with me that five letters can be arranged in a straight line in 120 ways. Now let's understand how many ways will be there when we will get this condition that B should come before D. And when you have this condition B before D, it can be like this, that B comes just before D, or B can come, let's say, two letters before D. We can come also three letters before D. So all of these conditions needs to be counted. So let's understand how to solve this idea. So for that, if I see this, so before understanding it for the five letters, let's first take three letters and understand if I have to arrange, let's say, how many ways are there when B comes before C. Okay. So first of all, if I try to arrange this three letters, I can arrange this three letters in 3 factorial ways. That is in total 6 ways. So if I write all of these 6 ways, it can be ABC, it can be ACB, it can be BAC, it can be BCA, CAB, or CBA. So basically, these are the 6 ways. Now, if you just see the idea where B comes before C, so in the first arrangement, I can see B is coming before C. Here B is after C. Here B is before C. Here B is before C. Here also B is after C. Here also B is after C. So out of total 6 ways, I can see 3 ways where B is before C, and there are three other ways or the left ways where B is after C. So I can make a conclusion here that half of the time B is before C, half of the time B is after C, right? Even if I have, let's say, any other condition. So if I have a condition, let's say if I want to find how many times A is before B. So now if I talk about A before B, A is before B here, here, A is after B, A is after B here, here also is before B, here also is after B. So again, three times A is before B and the remaining three times A is after B. So again, I get the same idea. Half of the times one letter is before the other letter, half of the times one letter is after the other letter. So one very important conclusion that I derive from here is for these three letters, what I can do is I can find total number of ways in which these three letters can be arranged, and after that I can just multiply it with half to address the condition that B comes before C. So that gives me the total number of ways, that is 6 into half, that is 3 ways where B comes before C. So now if I address the question which was asked to us, it said we need to arrange 5 letters in a straight line, and we already know that there are 120 ways to arrange these 5 letters in a straight line. Now let's go for this condition that is given to us. B comes before D. So what I understand from this idea is there are total 5 letters to be arranged. So I can arrange this 5 letters in 5 factorial ways, and to find the condition where the total number of ways have to be arranged such that B comes before D, we have in total half into total number of ways, that is half into 120, that is 60 ways. So basically there are in total 60 ways where I can arrange these 5 letters A to E such that B comes before D. So remember this shortcut that I'll be discussing here. So whenever a question says that you need to arrange n number of letters in a straight line with a condition that one letter comes before B, or it is given, let's say one letter comes after B or after the other letter, or it is given one letter is to the left of the other letter, or one letter is to the right of the other letter. How to solve this type of questions is just find the total number of ways in which those n letters can be arranged in a straight line, that is n factorial, and multiply that total number of ways by half. So that gives me the number of ways in which I can arrange these n letters in a straight line, which has one letter before or after the other letter, or one letter to the left or right of other letter, right? So you can just find it by the idea half into n factorial, because n factorial is number of ways in which I can arrange this n letters in a straight line. I hope you have understood how to solve this type of questions. I'll meet you again tomorrow with the next question. Till then, you can like, share, and subscribe if you're finding this helpful. Thank you.